Peace, soul family. Peace be unto you. I have a message today for the chosen ones. If you are a chosen one, this message will for sure resonate with your spirit. And if you're not, and if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. It is definitely a message of hope and a message of encouragement. So this might be a two-part video because this took up a few pages in my notebook. So make sure you stay tuned for part 2. But let's get right into it. You have been chosen for something very special. You are designated to journey through life's storms, and your story is a testament to resilience, faith, and the promise of a new beginning. You are a beacon of hope. You may be questioning the storms you're facing right now and feeling battered and tossed around by life's relentless waves, maybe even feeling confused, abandoned, and forgotten. But let me reassure you, you're not. You are the chosen one. Remember, Noah was chosen to ensure the survival of his family and the generations to come, but that didn't spare him from the storm. You must endure the storm and steer through the temptations. Don't worry, you are safe. God is at work, and this storm isn't about you. God is cleansing the world. You have been chosen for survival, and you have the promise of a new life and fresh beginnings. Remember, the inhabitants of that ark spent over a year on that boat, probably feeling stagnant with no sign of progress. However, they were being preserved. So, if you find yourself feeling confined, stuck, and unable, know that opportunities are opening up for you and the waters are receding. You may feel exhausted, but remember to always express gratitude, because if it wasn't for these trials and this storm, where would you be? So consider from this perspective. If it wasn't for the storm right now, where would you be? Probably lost in the world, still asleep, or 6 feet under in the grave. So think about this. The grave is the end, but the storm is the beginning of transformation. You are standing at the threshold of a world reborn, where the rain has played its part, cleansing and purifying, washing away the unnecessary elements and the negative attitudes, and those toxic relationships. God has swept away everything that needed to be gone. Things are being purged from your life, and you are breaking free from generational shackles. You're confronting your darkest side, and you're pushing through your darkest nights. This storm may feel never-ending, but for those who feel a sense of calmness or relief, it's a sign that the storm has passed. Those who are chosen by God are in a period of transition. You're receiving your new assignment. You're being prepared for uncharted territories. The reason for your immobility is because your new life is under preparation. You were handed a specific mission and a unique task. You may have been laughed at, mocked, and dismissed, but in the end, those detractors have been silenced, and you have emerged victorious. You're simply in a state of anticipation, waiting for your new horizons to come into view, but don't be disheartened by the wait. Waiting signifies hope. Waiting signifies patience. Waiting is the promise of something new. Something spectacular is being crafted just for you in this time. Some of you have been in a spiritual struggle, pleading with God, fighting your battles in a spiritual court. Well, you have been found innocent. Your slate has been wiped clean, and you're free to start anew. You were saved because of your righteous actions. This could be a result of your deeds or your unwavering faith. Stop punishing yourself for mistakes that you have made and maybe opportunities that you have lost. Stop living shackled by guilt and regret. Please understand that this storm was designed to shake loose those bonds. You have to let go of your past and make way for the dawn of a new future. You were chosen to outlast the storm, and in God's eyes, you are a clean slate, unblemished and reborn. He looks at you and sees not the old world, but the new one that is taking shape. It may be hard for you to see the new beginnings unfold around you, but trust in the message that something unseen is sprouting. There is a plan in motion, a purpose brewing just beyond your sight. You may not see it yet, but the signs are there. The signs may be a literal billboard or a subtle phrase uttered by a stranger.